I like this method. I'm going to re-stratify, always bring it back, work that material around like that. And if I see big rocks and I feel like there's a couple there, when I get these big ones back here, I'm just going to pull them out. But you keep everything even. You don't falter to one side or the other. Just stay flat. And if you can do it one-handed, that's even better, because now you don't have two hands fighting each other. Bring it back, and when you stratify by popping the material. You see what happens is it brings all this waste back, this waste material back.
Great.
And you can look at it. Just make sure you take a look at it. Make sure you don't see a little nugget or anything else like that. That's a good looking little piece of iron. We're going to hang on to that one because I like looking at that stuff. And we're just going to get rid of that and just keep doing it. But as you get further down, you're going to start out pretty flat like this, or more at an angle. I'm sorry, pretty flat, and then you just start getting your angle into it. Bring it back, stratify. And again, the stratification is always a lift. And then I have a tendency to do this. What I'll try to do is outrun some of that lightweight material. And now that I've just got everybody their allergies going, it doesn't take long at all. And I'm not worried about losing any gold, because the super sluice, the cut on this super sluice is so stupid deep.
Okay.
Bring it back a couple more times. Get the rest of that weight, that heavy material. Now there's two ways to get that material out. You can bring it back and do it like that, or else I can take it into the second riffle and work it all the way around, and then just pull it out, leaving everything else down in the bottom. Is dry fanning effective? It is. And it's the only thing you can do if you have no other options. So learning to do it really does make a difference.
It's a frog right there.
Pardon?
There's a frog right under his foot. It just jumped out. Or is that a cricket?
Oh, cricket. Yeah,
No,
cricket.
I'm sorry. That's how sweet up there. Anything? No.
I'll let you guys look, but that's what's, I just left it flat and just got the dirt out of it, and that's what's left over. I can't see, I don't have my other.
Now what I've done is I've tapped it out, so I've spread it out across most of the bottom. And by tapping it out, all I'm doing is I'm just spreading it across the bottom. And now it's just the nastiest part of it.
Everybody's leaving, Kevin.
We've seen that before.
What's that?
And just pick a spot.
Nothing serious, I can tell you.
And just keep, that's it. You just keep doing that down. And the gold will stick. So if there's a little tiny piece of gold right there, and I'm blowing, that gold's going to stick there. You might be able to use this. That might act as gold, because it looks like a chunk off of a lead bullet. I think it is. So there. That's going to stay, and that's a little piece of lead. A little piece of lead off of a bullet. But if I put it right there, and I start blowing that material, so you can see it right there, it's just not going to go anywhere. And gold's going to do the same thing, because the gold's a hell of a lot heavier. It's just going to stick. So. That's it. It's not complicated. And it's something you should learn to do.